Good morning, everybody. Yes, I'm having trouble waking up this morning. This is my usual Monday, 6:30 a.m. Time, and I know that there is a kind of hop going along with Miriam and Raul's project, but I'm only going to be on for a few minutes, and hopefully they'll forgive me for popping on. But I wanted to come on and do my regular Monday. Like I said, I'm not going to stay on long. I wanted to show you the crochet along. What I've done is I've gone ahead and I have with black, this is again thrifted yarn, and I've just put my rows together with the black. Hi, Teresa. So I wanted to show you what I've got so far. I still need to put sew the tails in. So this is the right side of the blanket here, and this is what I've got going on so far. And yeah, it's coming along really pretty. And I'm going to do some borders using the colors in the blanket, but first I'm going to go around with black. Well, first I'll tie these in, and then I'll go around with black around the edges of this one. And then I'm going to build borders using the colors in the blanket, whatever I have left. Because again, this was all made with thrifted yarn. And this is going to be Scott's winter in the recliner Afghan. So you can see it's got all the different stitches that we did in it. And let's see, what else do I have to share real quick? I'm still working on the citrus Afghan. I'll show you that real quick. It's getting bigger. And again, thrifted yarn. Looks like I'm working with the white. I got them lined up by the color I use them on the table. So it's getting longer. So this is where I am up here. Yeah, just adding white on now. But it is also getting bigger. Boy, the camera doesn't like it. But I call this my citrus Afghan. I'll try to hold it still. And it's made with one variegated and then orange, white, and green. And so that's in process. So that's what I'm going to work on after I sign off here. And then last night, Scott and I went thrifting, and we went to the Goodwill, and we went to the bins, but they had all of the bins were about empty except a few. And I think the only thing we bought there is Scott bought a piece of metal off from some kind of shelving unit. He just screwed one of them off because he said he needs it for some kind of organization out in his shop. So I said, okay, go for it. And then we went to the retail side and we got some things. Scott has lost so much weight that all of his extra large shirts just look like they're just way too big. So we bought 4 t-shirts that, he can wear around the house here working on stuff in just a size large. And they were $1.50 for the t-shirts. And then one of the t-shirts was part of the color of the week. I think it had a purple tag, and that was a certain percentage off. I think he got 38 cents off a $1.50 t-shirt. So he got 4 t-shirts for less than $5. And then I found some yarn, and this had a bunch of stickers on it. So I just pulled the stickers off until it only had one 99-cent sticker. But this is it's really soft. I don't know what the blend is. It's just a gray, had no label. Really hate when they put tape on them because it gives a halo to that section of the, but I paid 99 cents for it. It's a beautiful yarn. I don't know what it is. It feels really soft. And then I saw this bag of yarn, and it was $4, but I can't get this skein of yarn at Hobby Lobby. And that was the whole reason I spotted it, is I really like this blue yarn in here. And then it's got some leftover baby yellow. This is kind of a fluffy, you can see it's kind of got that uppy downy texture to it. It's just a little piece. And then this is like a chenille yarn, and so is this one. And this is gray and white, and this was a baby pink. And then this little piece is actually a light mint green. But this was the whole reason to get this bag, was this. I love this yarn. Oh, Howard thinks he's dying. Hang on. Are you dying out there? Oh, you are not dying. Come on. He just will literally throw himself at the door. And I'm going to reuse this bag as a project bag. I'll stick it in my drawer there. And then the last thing that I picked up, I couldn't resist this. Ready? And it's got legs on it. So if I want to sit in my recliner and work on something that rolls around, this has got a lip on it, you can see. So things won't roll off my lap. It's just a really cute, I guess, TV tray. Paid $1.99 for it. It's been, let's see, it says Ross Avedon on it. So it's been signed by an artist. I just thought it was cute and could be very useful for me to work on stuff in my lap. So there was that. And it's tin, which makes it great. Tigger does the same thing. Smudge always sits waiting politely to be let in, but you know Tigger wants in because you can hear the thump, and he's there up on two legs, front paws splayed out, yelling. Yes, that's Howard. He's like, oh, I'm trapped out here. Yeah, I'm telling him you said you were trapped. Do you want to say good morning? Well, come here. Oh, goodness. He's just so little. Say good morning. See, I was trapped on the porch. Tippy's in the basket, so I'm jealous. Uh-oh. No, that's my coffee. You can't have coffee. There he goes. Now he's happy. He's up here where he can look at me. And Greg's getting ready to go to work. And that's basically all I had to share this morning. I did get the new Joann's ad came in the mail. And it's not, they don't make a very big ad anymore. I think they're busy trying to, once again, reinvent themselves. Everybody freaks out. Oh, Joann's is going bankrupt. You guys, it's nothing new. They do this and they reorganize, and it just, they keep going. They figure out a way to keep going. Yep. Occasionally, once in a blue moon, I get a little flyer. This is for the world's largest fabric and yarn sale. The entire stock, new fall arrivals, yarn up to 50% off of the entire stock. Now, the key is up to 50%. So not all of the yarn is 50% off. It's just some of it might be. And then they were having a late summer stock up, doorbusters, Thursday through Wednesday, August 15th to the 21st. And then there's a sale Thursday to Wednesday, August 22nd to 28th. So the doorbusters, you have to pay attention to the ad. This is the first sale here. This is the second sale. So if you go between the 15th and 21st, you can't get these. These are only good the 22nd to the 28th. So, and then there's coupons on the back, but I'm not going to show you that because my address is on the back. But they have a 50% off a regular price purchase, 20% off your total purchase. And let's see, it says limit one total purchase discount per transaction, includes regular and sale priced items, excludes happy value items, last chance fabrics, clearance items, doorbusters, and remnants. So It's everything except the deeply discounted stuff, the doorbusters, the remnants, the clearance items, that kind of thing. You won't get the additional 20. But say you bought a bunch of yarn, you would get the yarn on sale, plus you'd get the 20% off. Unless it's a doorbuster. If it's called a doorbuster, then you won't get it. Let's see what's in the doorbusters, because that's, if you bought something off this page, basically you can't use the 20% off coupons because it won't work. So starting Wednesday, they have Symphony Broadcloth, Blizzard Fleece, the fall and Halloween cotton prints are going to be 40% off. Now, see, they've got some of the yarn is a doorbuster. The big twist yarn is 2 for $5. Hey, Vicki, they have your favorite Bernay extra thick blanket yarn on sale for $17.99. Actually, that's that's the really big Bernay blanket that you use those giant hooks or needles on, and you can make a basket or a blanket up in like just a little bit, but you go through a lot of yarn faster than you think because it's so thick in diameter. Let's see, what else do we have? Scrapbook paper, the open stock stuff, 10 sheets for $3. And then they're going to do their strung beads, 60% off. The rolling totes and sewing baskets, 50% off. The Gildan t-shirts, $2.79. And then Simplicity patterns are going to be $2.99. And then the Cricut or Cricut, however you're supposed to say it, the rolls and the smart materials are going to be a doorbuster at 40% off. That's starting this week on Wednesday. And then if you wait till later in the month, you can get the entire stock of sewing and quilting notions, buy two, get one free. Your polyfill is going to be on sale, 40% off. Your sewing and quilting cutting tools. So if you need rotary blades, wait until the 22nd to the 28th because they'll be 50% off at Joann's. I need to check my backup stash. Scott bought me a bunch of blades, but I've been going through blades like crazy, so I need to verify if I need some blades. The keepsake calico and the novelty cotton prints are going to be $4.99 to $5.99 a yard, and that's what I use for the Project Dress a Girl dresses. So I'm going to see how far I get with what I have already in there, and I might go and get a couple more of these later in the month. The anti-pill plush fleece is going to be on sale. The comfy, cozy, super snuggle, and the nursery flannels are going to be on sale. Interfacing will be 50% off. And I think I need to look into that and see what I've got. I need some lightweight interfacing. The 54-inch home decor fabrics, 40% off. Cotton canvas and the value flat fold fabrics are going to $4.99 a yard. They've got looks like a new big twist yarn that looks interesting. Don't know if you can see it, but no, you can't see it. It's got there you go. That looks cool. It's going to be 30% off. And then they're going to have the scissor heat transfer vinyl for $9.99 a roll. And then Butterick and McCall's will be $2.99, but that's not until the 22nd to the 28th. And then there's other coupons on the back. You headed out, Greg?
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Try to.
All righty.
Wish I could go back to sleep.
I think we all felt that way this morning.
Take it easy. Have fun with your girlfriends.
I will. You have fun at work. Did you get something for lunch?
I just put ham and green beans in a bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Later.
Bye. You have a rotary blade sharpener. I don't have one of those. Any storage containers going to be on sale? I didn't see any. But you know where is a really good place to go for storage containers is the Dollar Tree and Dollar General. That's where I got those cool white bins for my yarn. They were $5 a piece at the Dollar Tree. Hi, Karen. From a Janet Nash Live. Welcome. Welcome. All right, I'm not going to hold you up. I don't know who's currently whoa, I've clicked on somebody I didn't mean to. I don't know who's in the hop at this moment. I didn't print the schedule off. I know Beth started it off last night, and I think when I came on, it was crafting on a budget was on. So let's see. Love my room. Well, the art you see behind me is all from YouTubers. And there's a couple pieces that are mine, but a lot of it is things that, like the blue jay you see right by Buddha, that's by Dee Dee. And then the lady above that's by Chelsea. I could tell you who all did everything up. And Dee Dee also did the warthog wearing the Sally Jesse Raphael glasses. Do y'all remember Sally Jesse Raphael from the 80s? Yeah, Vicki and I are past the whole kids business. So, and my big guy's here for anybody just coming in. He's wanting attention, and then the little guy is in the basket there. So I'll spin you back around here. I've been trying to clean up my background. All those new look patterns that I picked up, I got them into my Trello on my phone, so I can now look them up when I'm out. If I decide I want to make something, that Trello is awesome. If you guys haven't tried it, I'm not sponsored by Trello or anything, but it's really amazing because you can pull it up and you can look at the back of your pattern envelopes, and you can look up how much fabric you need. I almost feel like I need to do it with like some of the crochet patterns that I want to do. Just put them in there, and then that way I'll always have them with me. This is only 2 of the 5 cats that are here in the house. We have 5 cats inside. Trello, Trello. And you can set it up. I don't think I have yes, I do. And all I have in mine is my sewing patterns, and I have them in there by not pattern company. You can set it up any way you want to, but I have like my woven dresses are all together. My knit dresses are all together, knit tops, woven tops. And then I have a section that's for pants and shorts. I have a section for jumpsuits and overalls and so on. But let me see if I can show you. So see, I have them like this, and it can scroll up and down. I could pull the pattern up. So say I want to make this one. I'll click on that. And it pulls it up. And what I do is I just take a picture of the front and the back. So if I hit that picture, I have this. It shows me the views. And then that's the back of the pattern envelope. And you can blow it up. Move it over to where you need to see. And you can look up how much fabric you need. Like if I wanted to do view A in my size, if I got 45-inch fabric, I'd need 2 3/8 yards. But if it's 60-inch wide fabric, I'd only need 1 5/8 yard. And then you can also, it'll tell you the notions that you need. You can look at your notions section, and it'll tell you the different things that you need. And it tells you the types of fabric to use with it. You know, whatever's on the back of your pattern envelope. And you can see the line drawings real easy. So you can see kind of how it is. Yeah, I understood what you meant. Yeah, I try to prevent duplicates, but I do have a stack of new look patterns that I did end up with duplicates because I picked up some when they were getting closed out at Hobby Lobby for 99 cents. And then Dee Dee was sweet, and she bought me like 20 something patterns. So I did end up with a few duplicates. I don't know if there's any other people that sew on here. if you sew, if you send me an email, and my email is on my about page here on YouTube. You just have to click on it if you want to get to my email. It's not just blatantly on there. You have to click on it to see the email. But if you would like the sewing patterns for sewing, because they're brand new patterns, just let me know and I'll mail them to you. That doesn't include the neighbors' cats that I actually have taken to feeding because they don't put out enough food for their cats. So their cats, there's a bunch of cats that come to the side. I recently, one of the mama cats that just kept having babies, a couple of my viewers and I got together and I had her spayed earlier this month. Well, I waited the time that they said that I would need to wait, and I kept her out here on my catio, which is our screen porch, but we've put garden fence up so the cats can go out there. Well, I put her out. She stuck around for a few days, and now she's gone. So Juanita, I don't know where she went or what happened, but I had been checking her belly. She was healing well. I don't know if some of the older cats decided they could beat her up and chase her off now. I don't know where she is. She's just gone. The 3 kittens that she had left, they're still here. So I need to try to get them caught and find some place that will take them to get them adopted. I just cannot afford and will not do that again. I will not get one fixed. It's going to have to stay outside. It's driving me crazy. It's upset me really bad. And I knew that could happen, but I was hoping it wouldn't because she's a really sweet cat, but now she's just gone. But, sometimes cats do go off and then come back. So who knows? And then her first litter of kittens, they're still running about. One of them was in our backyard, a long-haired gray cat. That was from her first litter of kittens. And it was in the backyard. Greg noticed it yesterday. And the lady back there had taken to feeding them, but she told Scott the other day that she had to quit feeding them because she can't afford it because she's on fixed income. But the people next door, I can't tell you how many cats they have inside the house. We've seen up to 5 in the windows. And I saw her toting around a kitten a couple weeks ago. So I don't know how many cats are in there. I think when they get to what there is inside capacity, that's when they send them out. So we have their 2 older cats that are like 11 or 12. They came with them when they arrived while we were still living in Greenville. But now they've got all these black cats that apparently they just keep kicking the black cats out, and they keep I don't know. I don't know what their system is, but it's a nightmare next door. Anyway. Oh, off to find Mr. Ray had to go. Ray, I'm sorry I didn't say good morning. Find your glasses. Oh. Oh, the spell check thing is, yeah. But anyway, and then I've got a new friend up the street, and she's one that loves cats as much as I do, but she wants to rescue every single one of them. And financially, I know that we cannot do that. We cannot rescue every cat that comes into our lives. And the fact that she's overbreeding the cats, that just leads to a nightmare. I just keep thinking about that house we went to look at in the upstate, and there must have been 400 or 500 cats that just kept coming out and coming out and coming out. And what happens is when they get to be such a big, uncontrolled thing, you get interbreeding within brothers and sisters, and you end up with these cats with like missing eyes, missing ears, short legs, long bodies. It's just a real nightmare, a genetic nightmare when they overbreed like that. So anyway, I'm on a rant. I'm sorry. I'm just really upset about the cat. So I guess I'll let you guys go and go back to the hop. I know Miriam and Raul have put a lot of work into it. And there's going to be a lot of fun happening today. I need to go look at the schedule. I can't tell you who's on right now. When I came on, it was crafting on a budget. And I'll see some of you maybe in some of those, but Mondays is my house cleaning day. So I'm not going to be able to get into everybody. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.